Okay, so yesterday Halo 2 came out for PC, and there's been a ton of issues. So what you're watching is my first game on after the patch. My game freezes, some of the textures go black, and that's all she wrote. But if you thought that was bad, oh no, there's more. There's a lot more. So basically, on Halo 2 PC, you can shoot a projectile and kill your teammate. Can somebody explain how this got past the devs? This was not a bug on the Insider. People have been beta testing Halo 2 on PC for weeks. If this happened on the Insider just even one time, people would know about it. I memean, look at this. This guy is standing top rocket arch, right, on Beaver Creek, and the rockets are like disappearing midair and coming out from the sky. Like, I don't get it. How is this an oversight? I cannot fathom the incompetence of the devs. So as always, fans on YouTube, they replicated the issue. So hopefully this gets fixed. I mean, like I said, this was not apparent on the Insider, so this had to have been some type of code change by the devs like last minute. I'm still in shock. Oh, and apparently this works with grenades too. So just like look down, throw some nades, and they're going to appear right under your teammates. Incredible work by 343, I must say. Now, this issue was resolved at 11 p.m. on the 13th of May. So basically, if you're playing on the Xbox One and you had like, ARs or BRs checked in the match composer and you're searching Halo 3, you can get Griffball. Now, this was resolved rather quickly, but again, it was like a mild annoyance and, like I said, it is solved, but it did happen, so documentation. So this update was meant to fix the FPS issues on the Xbox One for Halo 3. And while the FPS is better, it created so many issues. So like, for example, in Big Team Battle, after a certain amount of time, everything just like despawns. Flags, bombs, Warthog turrets. There's even like a new glitch where the Warthog drives itself. I don't understand it. I don't know what in the world was changed in this update, but please revert Halo 3 MCC back to what it was prior to the Halo 1 PC release, because now the game is like unplayable. And I know that people say, oh yeah, it's broken. People have been saying that for years, but like it actually is broken. And there's also an issue now where like if you shoot someone, you can't see their shields popping. Now keep in mind, I'm on 30 ping. So like that first guy, the birdshot guy, that's fine. But look at this. I'm going to shoot this guy. His shields are not lighting up whatsoever. Now it's important to note that the only time in Halo 3 you'll never see their shields light up is like if you're missing or if you're on like super high ping if you're red bar. But again, I'm on 30 ping and I'm on pure fiber. I have 1 gig up and down. Like there's no way I'm lagging. Like look at this. I'm shooting this guy. His shields are not lighting up whatsoever. I don't even see him throw the grenade. Like the animation of him throwing the grenade, it just comes out. And also it's important to note that when things despawn, all this happens around the same time, but when things despawn, you don't hear you picking up the overshield or camo. And by the way, why am I getting host animations in Halo 3? I don't get it. I was playing on East US 2, which is Virginia in the US. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, here's a clip for reference. When you kill somebody on host, their bodies always fall to the side. And I was pulling IPs. I know I'm on a server, so I don't know what is going on. And here's a clip from the same game. Look at this what kind of animation is this? Like, I'm not lagging, Clutchy's not lagging, the server's fine. I don't understand what you guys did. Now, the only actual positive, which doesn't really negate all the negatives, is the fact that Halo 3 FPS does feel better. I played for like an hour. I didn't really experience many FPS drops or anything. But again, it does not negate the fact that Halo 2 is beyond broken on PC. How do you launch that game in that state? I do not understand. And I get that Microsoft probably has like deadlines and stuff that you guys have to meet, but given that these issues weren't really apparent on the Insider, tells me that you guys probably made some last minute changes, and look how that turned out. You do not change things last minute without adequate testing. If you guys aren't going to test your product, don't release it. Stop having us beta test your fucking mistakes. We paid 60 USD in November of 2014 to beta test your game that you abandoned after Halo 5 came out, and now in 2020, because Microsoft wants to make some more fucking money, we have to once again pay to beta test a broken iteration of a broken game. Thank you.